some examples that we're seeing on the private credit side are like, just to contextualize it a little more, it's electrification of like a fleet of school buses in Australia, affordable housing loans, government subsidized tutoring for students in Europe. And then a recent loan we made was to a company that has a new technology to repurpose wasted energy. So using flared natural gas or stranded renewable energy to power data centers. And I think as people know, data centers with the, increase in AI are, expanding at and accelerating rates, and they contribute, more global GHG emissions than even commercial airlines. So we really, I think that's an innovative solution. And then on the hedge fund side, there's, carbon credit trading managers, active managers, but happy to talk through maybe some of the active management example, just to show, the toolkit of hedge funds. So if you think about the renewable energy space, right, it's still sort of a nascent and emerging sector. And a lot of these companies are early in their life cycle, but we can really help support their growth. But there's been a lot of dispersion across the space, a lot of winners and losers. And I would say if you look at the clean energy index, I think that was down like 20.4% last year, and it's actually been down the last 3 years. But there's still lots of ways to make money and support certain companies. So, there's one company our manager, has picked that we talked about in the case study that captures methane from landfills, purifies the gases, and sells them as renewable natural gas to utility companies. And so what this manager does is they have an expertise in sustainability. They can really engage with these types of companies, help them scale, and help them avoid some of the pitfalls of growing. And then they short companies that may not be as scalable, or maybe have corporate governance issues, or maybe just, jumping on the, sustainability bandwagon. So they can really help differentiate and come up with a strategy to support those winners, and also show that you can, make money and generate strong alpha in the space.